Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to show you guys two of the best training spots in Mob of the Dead, in my opinion. And basically, one of them is out here on the dock area. The other one is going to be on the bridge. I'll show you both of them in a second. I'm going to wait right here for my nuke to hit. But it's important that you start off on the dock area. You leave at least one zombie. Kill that zombie on the dock because you want to be able to pick up this fuel cell back here, because the strategy is going to entail you getting all 5 fuel cells to basically get back to the plane. If you don't know what the fuel cells are from the beginning, I'll have a complete tutorial on everything soon. But basically, the fuel cells help you refill the plane, and then you can go back to the bridge. But this is the start of the loop right here. One keynote: you can use the shield to help you through tight corners right here and right here if you need it. If you have plenty of ammo. If you don't have ammo, that MP5 back there is perfect, and I'll show you that in a second. Also, Juggernog is right here, so like this is the perfect circle. You have Juggernog if you get downed. You have a weapon against the wall, and you can just run this circle like as many times as you need. And it's really quite effective. One thing that I'll note right here, I kind of messed up, and I left the area early. These guys aren't really perfectly trained up. I'll show you a better example of that in a second. But I just passed by the MP5 area again. And if you pack a punch the MP5, it will be much more effective, especially when you get into your 20s, 30s especially. I mean, it's just impossible to kill these guys with normal guns. Even with the pack a punch gun right here, the special gun or whatever, the acid gat. I don't even know what it's called, the pack a punch. Even with that one, it takes like 3 or 4 bullets to kill these guys, or 3 or 4 explosions. Anyway, you're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna wait right here, and I'm dinking around, just shooting them with those things. But I'm gonna continue the train and go back up to this area right here. And then you can work your way back around. Anyway, I wanted to show you without that gun, with just a regular gun, what happens. You can see I'm out of ammo, but it's really important to wait slowly as these guys line up. And I'm throwing my tomahawk, just dinking around right there. But it's important that you wait right here and you don't rush ahead. You wait for them to kind of come down for you, because then they're making their way down and they've committed. Otherwise, they fall down right where that zombie fell. Also, right here, you can pick up your ammo against the wall. Sometimes it's a little tricky. It's like I want to push the button and it won't actually pick up. You have to be kind of fast there. And then I would wait right here for the zombies to come out, and then you just kind of spam them with ammo right here. And that's pretty much the train spot right here. This is really effective for myself. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. And then you just rinse and repeat, and you just keep going and going. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of ammo in this gun, so it's going to take a long time and many rounds of doing this. But eventually, you can kill them all and then move on. But again, wait till you get down to the bottom. That way, not very many of them fall off of the ledge. Otherwise, it can just be a big, ugly mess. And this is the first area. And then you want to, after you do this, you want to leave one zombie left. And that zombie will come with you and actually will end up on the bridge area. And if you leave one zombie left, you can go collect all of the fuel areas, or the fuel, and then end up flying to the bridge. Now, this is part 2 of the tutorial, and this is pretty crazy because this is the easiest training spot I think I've had of any zombies map ever. And the reason why it's so effective is because the zombies only spawn on one side. So you can just train them around the middle area and then over on this side. They only spawn from the pack-a-punch side and the electric chairs. So because of that, and right there I'm just using my little tomahawk. Tomahawk is really important. Because of that, it's very predictable where these zombies are coming from. The downside to this area, there are no wall guns. That means there's no ammo, and there's no mystery box. So you have the pack-a-punch machine, and that's pretty much it. So you run out of ammo when you get in the higher rounds very easily. I highly recommend you guys using the tomahawk and claymores on areas when you can use them. The claymores are actually really effective, even against the big bosses that start the rounds. But the strategy here is you want to leave at least one zombie left. Make sure he's whole. Make sure he doesn't have an arm falling off or anything, because otherwise it's going to cause you problems. He'll die before you spawn back into the other area. But leave one zombie left. Just go back to Alcatraz, and then make your way down to the dock where I started this video, and you should be good, and you should be able to continue, and then rinse and repeat.